Philippines, and welcome to UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals here at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. It is an exciting game for women's football, especially because today is the International Women's Day. It is a matchup between Far Eastern University, back-to-back champions, playing against the University of the Philippines. At kitang-kita natin, marami na tayong crowd dito sa Rizal Memorial Football Stadium, and very excited silang lahat. I am Mariel Benitez, and joining me today is my partner from the Philippine Malditas, Natasha Alquiros. Hi, Natasha.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the UAAP Season 77 Women's Finals. And it is a great day to kick off the start with Women's Day.
That's right, and today's matchup, Far Eastern University playing against UP, or University of the Philippines. But let's take a look first at the standings of the women's football teams after eliminations. Of course, leading the pack is UP, or University of the Philippines, with 16 points, tied with Far Eastern University. Pero parang goal difference lang ang lamang nila dito.
Yes, there are only 5 teams in women's football. And after the double round-robin league phase, imagine that both teams hanggang goal difference talaga. So it's really a close match for the top seed.
That's right. So close match and definitely good football, women's football action. But let's take a look at the two teams that will be playing today. Of course, first up, ang number 1 team right now, ang UP, or University of the Philippines, coached by Coach Anto Gonzalez, who also was coaching the men's team. And sila ready. They've not been in the finals in more than a decade, but they are back today and they are wanting to make history. And these are their key players.
Yes, at first you have the sisters, Kali Navea-Huff and Marina Vea-Huff. The advantage of these two girls is that they're taller than most of the players, so they have that advantage during the aerial balls. You also have Cristina De Los Reyes, who is a Malditas national team player, scored a hat-trick against USC, and was also Season 74's Rookie of the Year. You also have the likes of Molly Manansalan, who was a utility player. You know, she can play defense, she can play middle, and she can play attacking. And Mary Rose Obra, who's very quick with the ball.
That's right. And earlier today, we were able to talk to the siblings, Kali and Marie Huff, Navea Huff, and let's hear what they have to say coming into this finals.
Well, I think I'm definitely one of the more aggressive players in the UAAP. I think of myself as the energy giver to the team. I'm very outgoing, I guess. I'm very happy all the time, so I like to think that when the mood's down, I like to pick it back up.
Well, first of all, I'm a center back, and I feel like I'm one of those types that are a leader type, quiet, but when it comes time, I'm really aggressive and show myself as one of the main assets on the team.
She's my ate, so she likes to boss me around, but she's the best. She's such a great player, and it's so great to have her here.
She really boosts me up a lot. I always look for her on the field, and seeing her on the field, powering through players really boosts my confidence up, and knowing that my sister's up there, it really makes me happy. So.
Secret in beating FEU, well, they're definitely fast. We're faster. They're definitely skillful, but we got some really good players, and we're stronger, and I hope that really shows in today's game.
Well, we've had times where we've trained on this field, training around this hour, a lot of runs, a lot of tactics, but overall just mental preparation is really what was key for this game.
Well, there you have Kali and Marina Vea-Huff. Of course, one, the more serious one, and the other one, a lot of energy, but both very confident coming into this match. Right, and now let's take a look at the Far Eastern University squad. Of course, the Far Eastern, or FEU team, back-to-back champions, vying for their three-peat this season. And here are coached by Coach Let Dimzon, and here are their key players.
Yes, first you have Ina Araneta, forward, one of the more creative players that really helps create opportunities on top. You have Barbie Ann Sobredo, who was actually suspended during their first game. She's a great midfielder, but what she really has to look for is to make sure that she keeps her temper intact. You also have Alessa Dolino and Analu Amita, center back, who also have under-19 national team experience in 2010 when they played still under Coach Let Dimson. And Charmaine Chato scored against UP in the second round.
That's right. So Earlier, we spoke to Ina Araneta at Tubong Barotac Nuevo, and let's hear what she has to say coming into this finals match against UP.
Bale, ang role ko po sa team ay striker pa. Kami mag-aano na para maka-goal. Malaki po ang tulong ng kuya ko at ng papa ko sa paglalaro ko. Bale, ang natutunan ko po sa kanila ay ang wag mag-give up kaagad pag naunahan na score. Hanggat hindi pa tapos yung time, kailangan ibigay lahat ng makakaya. Kailangan lang po tiwala sa bawat isa, ang gawin lahat ng makakaya. Tiwala lang po sa Diyos at all out dapat.
So yun, sabi nga ni Ina, tiwala lang. Tama ba, Tasha?
Yes, that's true. It's very important na tiwala sa Diyos, pati na rin sa teammates mo.
Alright, and of course, these two teams met in the two rounds in the UAAP. So let's take a look kung ano yung mga naging score nila at anong mga nangyari nung matches nila. So earlier in the first round, they met FEU versus UP, and UP came on top, winning 1-0 with a goal from Marie Huff.
Yes, how this goal actually happened. It was a cross by her younger sister, Callie Huff. That great cross with a header by Marie Huff in the 42nd minute. So you could really see, it's important also. It's nice to know that sisters are on team and helping each other and also helping UP score.
That's right.
But then again, bumawi naman ng FEU sa second round when Pag-Aragan scored only in the second minute of the game. So nakita mo kaagad yung determination ng FEU na bumawi.
That's right. So yung intention nila para manalo at bawiin yung Game 1 nila. And today, they will meet in the finals. At tingnan natin kung sino ang mananalo. Because here's a list of the honor roll of the champions sa women's football. Okay, of course, 2014 FEU won. 2013 FEU also won. And I think this is the first time that UP's actually trying to vie for the championship maybe in the past decade. But again, you've had FEU for 3 years in the last 5 years. UST won in 2012 and in 2010. Special yan para sa'yo, Tasha, because I think that was the championship when you were still playing for DLSU.
Yes, that's true. But among all of this, you should really see FEU's 2014 championship, because not only were they champions in women's football, sila rin yung naging champions sa men's football, pati na rin sa juniors FEU football. So grabe talaga yung 2014 year run for FEU Camarals.
That's right. And this year, they have another chance to win the juniors, the women's, and the men's. And I'm sure yan ang gusto nilang mangyari today. So we will take a short break, and when we return, we will bring you the first half action of this UAAP Season 7-7 Women's Football Finals. Don't go away. Welcome back to UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals here at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. Definitely an exciting day for women's football, Tasha, because it is International Women's Day.
Yes, that's true, and it would be really nice to see these two teams fight. FEU trying to go for a third peat, as also going against UP, who's actually it's their third time in the finals.
That's right, and it is a very hot afternoon here at Rizal Memorial. definitely it will test the conditioning of the players today. Kanina sabi ni Callie Huff na nagtitraining din sila, tumatakbo sila sa ganitong oras. And here's a good look at the starting 11 of the UP Lady Maroons, coached by Coach Anto Gonzalez. Of course, you've got Nicole Adlawan on goalkeeping, spearheaded by Cristina de los Reyes, a member of the Philippine Malditas. And with her are Monica Manalansan and Marie Navea-Hap will be leading the backline for UP. And you've got Mary Obra together with Cristina de los Reyes on attack. And they have Ira Agustin as well as Cristel Ardiente, who will be holding the midfield for UP.
Yes, that's true. You can see also from the lineup of the UP Lady Maroons is that you have a 4-2-3-1. And as you were talking to Coach Anto earlier, you know, it's really important for his team to be able to defend the FEU Tamaraws. That's why mas gusto niya, mas defensive yung formation nila, because it's harder to go 1v1 against the FEU players, so it's better to load up against them.
That's right, kasi mabibilis din ang mga players ni Coach Let Dimzon. And of course, sanay na sanay sila sa atmosphere ng finals or ng championship. They've been back-to-back champions. They are vying for the three-peat. And of course, majority of the players in her starting 11 have been in the championships last year. Of course, goalkeeper for FEU, Shara May Ramos. You've got the siblings, Ana Lu Amita and Janeline Amita, young siblings of Nano Amita. And then you've got Sobredo and Cadil spearheading the midfield for Coach Let Dimzon. And of course, yung kanilang star striker, si Fagaragan, and yung kaninang in-interview natin, si Ina Araneta.
Yes, and as you can see now, from the formation of the FEU Lady Tamaraws, mas attacking naman sila. More of 4-4-2, but when attacking, turns into a 4-3-3.
That's right. So handang-handa sila. They know that UP, kanina no, when we spoke to Coach Let, sabi niya, UP is very strong. They have good height on defense, especially with Marina Vea-Huff. And she will be banking on her players' speed, on their aggressiveness in the attacking third, so that they can score their goals.
Yes, that's true. And as we were all talking to Coach Let earlier, she was saying that it is a hot day, and of course, the fitness of the players is really going to be a big bargaining chip here for the finals. And she wants her players to dribble less and more of passing, make the ball move more instead of them running around, especially in this heat.
That's right. And you know, for everyone to actually take note that FEU has been on rest in terms of competitive games in the UAAP for almost a month, if I'm not mistaken, because nakapasok na sila sa finals, and then nagkaroon pa, they were for sure in the finals already. They booked their spot early on, while the other teams were vying for the number 2 spot or for the second spot to be playing in the finals.
Yeah, so fitness really will play a big factor here, especially because it really is different. A match fitness game as compared to just training and practice. You know, I think
kahit may mga scrimmages ka.
Kahit may mga scrimmages ka, iba pa rin yung pace ng totoong game.
That's right. And here, both teams raring to go in this women's finals. Of course, FEU, coached by Coach Let Dimzon, and she said that she started with FEU since 2005 as assistant coach and then became head coach in 2009 and has experienced 5 championships, 2 under her belt, and she will be vying for her 3rd. And there you go, we started this UAAP Women's Finals, UP from left to right, and FEU from right to left in their green with yellow trimmings, and UP, of course, in their all-white kits. Start! Early on, and Araneta gets an opportunity inside the box.
Yes, as you can see, it's very much compared to during the second round robin, where FEU scored in the second minute. You can see already how fast the players are of FEU. Kaka-whistle pa lang, wala pa tayong 30 seconds na nagsimula. May attempt na sila sa goal.
That's right, and I'd like to check that. That was Shatong who had that attempt from the cross. So kitang-kita mo, left wing, very aggressive. Charmaine Shatong. And now again, an opportunity here for FEU.
again from the replay. Cross again coming from Pagaragat to Shatong. Really just trying to take that long shot inside that box. Kakasimula pala ng game. I think UP really needs to pick up already. Nagsimula na yung game, hindi na to yung warm-up. Usually some players, takes them a longer time to warm up their bodies and to get them moving. But they need to understand that FEU is already in this game, starting it up really strong.
That's right. Shatong with that control, but Manalansan is there to try to clear that one. Sobredo looking for Kupal on the right flank. Vergara is there. Nevaeh Huff. And if UP has Callie and Marie Nevaeh Huff, FEU on the other hand will have the Amita siblings, Analu Amita and Jenilyn Amita, playing also in the back line of FEU. Manalansan trying to clear that one. Bounces off Araneta.
Again, ball goes back to FEU.
Cadil looking for a teammate in the middle. Shatong, Araneta. Shatong on the left flank. And Manalansan is there to clear that one.
Yes, this has been a very exciting 2 minutes. From the first 2 minutes on, you can see that the ball has been up a lot, and you can tell what Coach Lat was saying earlier, that she's really focusing on attack. You can already see it from the formation alone. 4-3-3, putting 3 players up on top.
That's right, and FEU wins a free kick here on the left flank. And it looks like Dolino, Alessa Dolino, or more popularly known as Dayday. Dayday Dolino taking the free kick for FEU. And at that one is called that she was outside. So a corner kick is being given to Far Eastern University.
Again, we can see the replay of the foul. Number 19, Ina Araneta, was pushed from behind by Tin Mendoza.
Of course, Ina Araneta is the younger sister of former ASCAL, Ayan Araneta. And syempre, Tubong Barotac Nuevo. Good corner, chance, cleared by UP. Sabi nga natin kanina, Barotac Nuevo, hometown nila Chiefy Caligdong, Ayan Araneta,
and Nonong Araneta.
Nonong Araneta. Maraming legends and football superstars who came out of Barotac Nuevo, or who are from Barotac Nuevo. Obra with the ball, pass to Vergara, looking for De Los Reyes. Cadil. Both teams fighting it out in the mid-third, trying to keep possession. Huff goes for the long pass. Obra is not there to pick it up. Sobredo. And the ball still in play. Good cover there. Vergara on the left flank. It's 1 versus 3 FEU players who have been organized in the defense. UP trying to change the play to the right flank. Cristina De Los Reyes trying to control the ball in midfield, but 2 FEU players are pressuring her. Sends it back to Molly Manalansan. To Mendoza. Mendoza looking for Huff. Easy clearance from Analu Amita.
Yes, you can see that Harding also to the FEU coach is that a lot of the biggest threat from UP is really coming from the right flank, Callie Huff.
That's right, because Callie has good, she's good height, good build. She's very aggressive. She knows how to play the right flank, and you can be assured that she will really try to win the ball back in the attacking third to get those crosses to her teammates.
Yes, as you can see from our replay alone, you can see how aggressive she is towards the ball and trying to win that ball back for her team. It's a given advantage to have a tall player in the back, but it's also another to have one on top, because they'll be able to hold the ball longer and give chance for her teammates to catch up with her.
Agustin looking for Huff, but cleared by Pacheco. You can really tell that the FEU players have all championship experience, if not back-to-back, but at least last year's experience. They only have one rookie, who is Pacheco, playing the left flank for them in their first 11.
So you can see, hindi talaga sila bago sa championship round when it comes to the finals. Most of them have been here twice already.
Sobredo on the corner kick. Sends it to the middle. Headed by Huff. Cleared by Callie Huff. Fagaragan now on the ball. And it was Fagaragan who actually scored in the second round against UP within 2 minutes. Marie Huff. Now Cristina De Los Reyes. Sending it up front, but no one's there. Huff wins it back. Yun yung sinasabi nating aggressive play. She'll make sure that when she has a chance, she'll really put the pressure on the attacking third.
Yes, that's really, so Huff coming all the way from the right side, sprinting all the way to the left side, trying to win that ball back, and for a moment did win that ball.
Right, so Bredo now for FEU. Long pass, but straight to Adlawan for an easy pickup.
Again, you could see Amita with the ball, but the pressure of Huff was really on point, being able to win that ball back. It was too bad that she was the only one on top. She didn't really have teammates to pass the ball to, so na-double up siya kaagad ng FEU.
That's right, and Callie Navea Huff putting the pressure on the defense of FEU. And you can really see the mismatch height-wise. Shatong helping out on defense.
Yes, but I wish the UP players would come closer so that Huff is not the only option right here.
That's right, and they send it back to Manalansan. Back to Mendoza. With her left, looking for someone at the top of the box. Cleared by Jeneline Amita. Huff with the ball. Mendoza, long pass to the center. No UP player there. Cristina De Los Reyes wins it at the top. Now UP is able to distribute it again. Now CV Vergara. the referee seems to clarify something with the assistant referee. So he tries to clarify if there should have been a call. Here's a good look at Coach Let Dimzon, head coach of FEU, my former teammate in the Philippine Malditas, and also, of course, played for Far Eastern University. Has won Most Valuable Player awards for FEU, championships for FEU, and now, of course, coaching the U16 and U19. And recently, I think she topped in Europe in a coaching course or coaching seminar. Obra with the ball inside the box.
Yes, again, and you can see that was a great opportunity. Mary Rose Obra being able to outtake two defenders and taking a shot on goal. If that was just a bit stronger, would have given the keeper a harder time.
That's right, and just as we were saying that Coach Let also coaching the U16 and U19, a lot of the players playing now in this match, especially for UP, have been members of the U16 and U19 squad. Played in Malaysia, Thailand. So here's the opportunity for Obra. Very good skill. Can use her left and her right, trying to be the defense of FEU. Giving UP a chance.
Yes, after yung attempt na to, nakita natin na nabuhayan din pati yung UP crowd. It's the first attempt of UP on target.
So a little, the referee trying to control Shatong and Callie Huff. Good cross from Huff. Miscommunication there from the goalkeeper. Obra with the ball. Cristina De Los Reyes and Ardiente trying to get a shot at that. But the ball is back. UP. Orsolino to Vergara. Back to Orsolino. Back to Marie Huff. Cadel. Good block there from Araneta. Very aggressive on Manalansan.
Yes, again, Ina Araneta being able to get those clearances, timing the clearances of the UP defenders and making sure being able to deflect on her.
Pacheco, Araneta gets blocked by Manalansan. Good read there from Molly. Now Orsolino with the ball to Vergara. Dispossessed. And the game just got very exciting with both teams now having good opportunities on attack.
Yes, as we could see, again, a good cross from Callie Huff. And again, a miscommunication between the defender and the keeper. That's why it's really important for a keeper to be very vocal in a game. You are the eyes, you see everything. Should have shouted even louder, mine, so that the defender could have just blocked the person coming at her and so she could have reached the ball.
That's right. Sabi nga nila, ang goalkeepers ang dapat pinakamaingay sa pitch. And now a chance for FEU. Outside the box, no foul there. Cleared by Manalansan to Vergara. Good skill there, being very composed. Obra to De Los Reyes. De Los Reyes sees Huff, but the pass is short. Not too wide. Taken by Amita. And UP now takes control again. Ardiente to Mendoza. Looks up, finds De Los Reyes on top. Amita clears just enough for Huff to get it. Huff still with the ball. Two FEU players on her. skill, but it looks like wala siyang kakampi. Good cross, Obra tries to head that one. De Los Reyes, top of the box, a little scuffle between FEU defenders.
Again, you could see how great it is to have someone like Ali Huff on the right side, being able not only to block out one defender, but two defenders going at her at the same time, and still be able to give that cross inside that box.
You're right, it takes a lot of composure and strength for a player like Kaliha to be able to have two defenders on her and yet have the right mindset of being able to cross that ball.
Again, we can see from the replay when Christina tried to take a shot on target. But again, was just a bit too weak. You know, you can see UP's already getting there in the upper third. They're getting their chances. Now all they have to work on is the finishing and the pace on those finishes.
That's right. Now UP again with the throw-in.
During the start of the match, during the first 5-7 minutes, we could see that FEU had more of the attempts and the ball was more in the UP side. But now that the game has gone through up to the 17th minute, you can see now that the situation has switched and UP has been having more of the attempt and more of the passing.
You're right. So in the about 17 minutes into the game, UP has done well in defense. They've been very organized, creating that build-up. And here another chance, Christina De Los Reyes at the top of inside. Huff! Good chance from Callie Huff. Just wide off the goal of Sherame Ramos.
Good attempt from UP. Ball coming from the left side, finding Christina right in the middle. Keeper misclears that ball, and Callie Huff had a shot on target, just a little bit off the goal frame itself, but hit the side netting.
That's right, 18 minutes into this match, and looks like it has shifted to the momentum of UP.
You can see, really how aggressive Callie Huff is on top. But if she just realized, a bit of momentum to just look at the goal before taking that shot, she would have noticed and seen that the keeper was already down. So she had an open goal for her.
You're right. And, chances like that
don't come very often. An open goal.
That's right. And so, especially in a finals game, in a championship game, you'd really want to take advantage of these opportunities or mistakes from your opponents to score those goals. Now FEU trying to create opportunities for them in their attacking third. Off with the ball to Agustin, looking for Vergara. Sobredo with a long pass. You can see Sobredo's intention to send it to their attacking third, but it's been, I think, maybe her second chance without any FEU player receiving it at the top of the box.
I think now FEU really have to settle in and go back to their passing game. From their previous games, and usually the FEU style of playing was more really a passing and fast play game instead of the usual long balls.
The quick, short passing. Yes. And here you have FEU Shatong trying to get through 3 UP players.
Hina Arnett has also been very aggressive up on top, but she needs also the support of her teammates. When she presses the defense, her teammates have to be there with her to press them as well.
Araneta loses that one, but good long pass from Pacheco. FEU tries to regain possession, but the UP defense is there. Shatong keeps it in play. Back to Pacheco. Sends it to the center. Cleared by Agustin. Back, long shot. And it's in! Dai Dolino
scoring the opening goal here for the FEU Tamarack. You know, Dai Dolino has also been known to be one of their free kick specialists for the FEU side. And you can see the keeper misjudges the flight of the ball. Her hand should have been stronger out there. It could have been an easy save, but again, that was a good and straight effort from Dai Dolino.
Almost by the half line. Took that shot. Misjudged by Adlawan. Could not protect her goal. And it goes through. And 22 minutes, FEU is up with 1 goal. But maaga pa, Tasha. 22 minutes pa lang and a lot of things can still happen in a football match. Manalansan.
UP having more of the pressure, more of the attempts actually in the first 20 minutes. But you can see all it takes is one great attempt, especially from the likes of Dai Dolino.
And I'm sure the UP players know how strong Dai can kick because she was actually their teammate in their under 19 or under 16, under 19 teams that played in 2010, 2012.
Yes, but you know, it's a beautiful goal. Again, she is the FEU center back, taking that goal almost all the way in that half line.
Just the strength in that kick. And here you have Cadil with the ball, looking for Fagaragan on top, but Adlawan is there to make sure that she doesn't get that shot.
Again, we can see now that the goal has affected Nick Adlawan. She should be more careful, especially with those volley kicks. If she volley kick the ball, diretso sa FEU player, sayang, you already won the possession. You have the composure. Keeper, you have at least 6 seconds. Look up first, breathe before you take that volley kick. If you have options closer by, you can also give it as short ball.
That's right, another long kick from Dolino. But now Adlawan is making sure that she's there and she grips that ball. De Los Reyes, pressured by Sobredo, sends it to Agustin, loses it in the center. Pagaragan with the ball, she has space, but Marie Huff is there.
And FEU now wins their 3rd corner for the match.
A good look at Pagaragan. And she is one of the 3 graduating players of Coach Let Dimzon. Barbie Sobredo on the corner kick. Good corner and the header! Looked like an opportunity for FEU, but Adlawan was there to stop that header. Good quick reflexes from her.
Again, Adlawan really, that was a good save from Adlawan. You can see again from the replay, it was a great header inside the goal. Keeper drops the ball, but is able to recover before the ball crosses the goal line.
That's right, and it looked like a header from Araneta.
And right before the ball was about to go in, good recovery from Nick Adlawan. One thing I think also UP has to work on is also those volley kicks. If she cannot give the long ball, give the short ball so that at least you maintain possession.
That's right. I was just going to say, because from the goalkeeper, you'd really want to start your build-up or your possession from her and not lose possession or lose the ball and just give it up for FEU for a throw-in. De Los Reyes gets the foul from Sobredo. Quick play to Callie Huff. Dolino chests that one, clears it, sends it to Araneta, but it bounces over her. And now Agustin has time. Good patient play from Agustin to Mendoza. Mendoza finds Manalansan. Agustin loses it to the center. FEU takes control. Araneta takes a shot, not enough power there. Huff sends it to Mendoza. Agustin to Huff. Callie Huff. It's back. Cristina De Los Reyes now with the ball. And you can say that UP actually has a good movement, good possession play. They're able to move the ball from left to right in their back line or their defensive third and their mid-third.
Now we see goal scorer Dai Dolino down on the floor.
There's Alina or Ina Araneta. First from Barotac Nuevo. You've been there.
Yes,
I've
that's true.
had the opportunity to play there and to take my coaching course. But here's a good look at that replay. Obra giving up that foul on
Yes.
Dolino.
Clear foul inside the FEU box. The ball was far away from both of them and she went straight for the body before the ball. Sa football, foul yun, kunin yung tao muna bago yung
Bago yung
bola.
bola.
It has to be you're trying to get the ball first and you block yourself using your body but not go for the body first before the ball.
So intention needs to be to the ball rather than the person. And here, Obra again, an opportunity. Top of the box. But Dolino is there. And she just clears that one. Lessa Dolino, of course, the goal scorer on the 22nd minute, putting FEU 1 goal on top. De Los Reyes to Agustin. Mendoza finds De Los Reyes, but Pacheco is there to clear that one.
You can see also the adjustment of the UP team here. Christina, who usually plays on top, is playing lower as striker and more of as an attacking midfielder. You can see her helping out in the midfield because I think that's a lot of what lacks in the UP team. And it's good to see the UP players themselves adjusting already to the scenario.
You're right, and they would really need a lot of their players for support. And now Huff with the ball, looking for Obra. Good wide touch there from Obra. Tries to take a shot, but just not enough firepower on that one. Some easy control from Shera May Ramos.
Now you can see the FEU players really just taking their time, knowing that they're ahead already. The first 30 minutes of the match, just trying to take their time, especially knowing it's such a hot day. They should conserve their energy. They're already 1 up.
Right, sabi nga ni Coach Let kanina, make the ball move. Good long pass. Pagaragan.
That's a great save by Nick Adlawan. Timing that ball and knowing when to come out.
Vergara sends that one to UP's attacking third, but no one is there. But it looks like Fagaragan is down inside the box after that collision. So here's a good look. Callie Huff to Obra. Obra, good wide touch there. But her attempt just didn't have enough power on it. And this was the chance of Fagaragan inside the box and collides with Adlawan.
Yes, and as you can see, you also really have to mention that was really good and strong goalkeeping from Nick Adlawan. Coming out very strong, not afraid to put her body out there and get that ball.
Walang hesitation galing kay Adlawan. At yan talagang kailangan mo sa isang goalkeeper. Marunong magbasa at pag nakita niya na nakalampas sa defense or sa backline niya, siya yung talagang she needs to come out to be first to the ball.
You know, it's great to feel the atmosphere here at the Rizal Memorial Stadium. You have the FEU side and the UP side, both very cheering really loudly for their said team. It's nice to see so many people come out here to support women's football.
You're right. And of course, after this match is the men's football finals between FEU and DLSU. Also a very good game. And last year, FEU made history by winning the juniors, the women's, and the men's division. And this year, all three squads are back in the finals with the juniors winning yesterday. So, 5-peat na ang juniors team ng FEU. The women's are playing now. They have a chance to get their 3-peat. And of course, later, the men's have the chance to also to play in the finals against the LSU. So very good program for FEU, for their football program. Talagang grassroots at nakikita na natin yung resulta. Back to the game. Araneta looking for Pagaragan. Shatong rather. Now Callie Huff on the right flank. Looking for Obra. Good pass. Obra with the pace. It's strong first touch there for Mary Rose Obra.
Yes, again, you know, a lot of the plays are always coming from the crosses. And a lot of them really coming from Callie Huff. I think that it's really, the strikers really have to adjust and focus on their touches on that ball. Sa technique na lang, kasi nandun na sila, sarap na sila ng goal. Just that the touch was a bit too strong and it was easy for the keeper to pick that up.
You're right, and here's that chance. Good delivery from Huff.
Yes, great
Finding
delivery
Obra.
from Huff. But again, that touch was just a bit too strong.
Mary Rose Obra, also a member of the U16 and the U19 squad from 2008 under Coach Ernie Nieras, Coach Carlo Rodriguez, and I think your dad was also managing the team. So this is the group of girls that started in 2008, and they've had exposure. Some of them have even joined the US camp. And here, Adlawan back to the picking that ball up for UP. Agustin controls that one to De Los Reyes. Amita is there. Ardiente finds Mendoza. Sends it to Huff. But Shatong is there to send it outside for FEU to be able to regroup again. Pacheco clears that one. Manalansan. Mendoza. Pacheco to Sobredo, but Agustin is there. And both teams battling it out in the mid-third.
Trying to find proper possession of this ball.
And Agustin gives up the foul. Analu Amita to Barbie Sobredo, but is shoved by Agustin.
And you can see the determination of UP to try to win that ball back. They know that they're one down and they really have to win possession and try to score as soon as they can.
That's right, good defense there from Marie Huff. Delino. Sobredo with the ball. Pagaragan can't control that one. Huff clears it. It goes back to FEU. Jeneline Amita. FEU, Sobredo. Getting pressured by UP. Huff is there. And wins the foul.
Yes, we could see Maria Huff having a hard time to get back on her feet. That was a hard tackle from behind. You have number 8, Sobredo, sliding for the ball, missing it a bit, and just clipping the feet of Marie Huff. Again, in football, it's a no-no, especially for sliding coming from behind.
That's right.
I mean, 1 in 10 chances, you actually do get that ball and you don't get called the foul. But more often than not, you will hit the player first.
And a lot of the times that you slide from behind, you actually get a card. "39 minutes into this match, and FEU leads with a goal from Dai Delino on the 22nd minute. It was a good attempt from close to the half line and misread by the goalkeeper of UP, Adlawan.
And that goal, you could see that she was really going for a goal. It wasn't like a long ball that went too high. It was actually a real attempt on goal.
That's right. Obra now on the attacking third. Wins a corner for UP. And here's a good look. Good coverage from Delino, but also very aggressive play from Mary Rose Obra.
As you can see, good call for the referee for not calling any foul there. Dai Delino touching the ball first before the player.
And Callie Huff on the corner for UP. Good cross, goes through the center, cleared by FEU. Ina Araneta up against the defense of UP. 1 versus 3. She has space. Inside the box, takes a shot.
And hits right onto the crossbar. That was a good run by Ina Araneta. You could see it was coming from a counter-attack, seeing that she does have a shot on goal. But what she didn't see was that 2 of her teammates were trailing back right behind her. The better option would have been to drop it back to them. But still, good effort from Ina Araneta also to take that shot and hitting the goal frame.
That's right. She has space. She's very aggressive, and she has, that ability to take those shots. But you're right, Tasha. I'd have to agree with you. She had the space. If she looked up and she saw her teammates trailing behind, she could have just dropped or crossed the ball to them.
Yes, and her teammates would have had the better angle on goal. As you can see where she was coming from the right side, you only have a small angle where you can shoot. The keeper's covering most of it. But with a drop back, her teammates in the middle would have had a better chance at goal.
Right, but now FEU with a throw-in. Huff wins the ball. She has space. Sends it to her sister. Callie Huff now on the left flank. But is this possessed by Jeneline Amita?
Kumbaga, sisters versus sisters.
Oo nga, sisters versus sisters.
You have the Huff girls versus the Amita girls.
At alam mo na talagang nasa dugo nila yung, very athletic. I remember Marie and Callie Huff, they would be training for the U16 and the Malditas the senior team would be training in Ultra. And after training, makikita mo pa yan, tumatakbo sa oval. Nag-extra rounds. Vergara, now on the right flank, sending it to Obra. Obra, dispossessed by Pacheco, the rookie of FEU, but playing very well for FEU. Pagaragan on the run. Does she get there? Yes, she keeps it in play. FEU still with the possession. Pagaragan to Sobredo. Two UP girls on her, and UP wins it back, but sends it. Huff just sends it on top to the back line of UP. Shatong trying to be fancy there. Araneta now with the ball, turns, faces the goal to Pagaragan, takes the shot. Straight to the hands of Adlawan.
You can see that UP were superior in the middle in terms of numbers, but in terms of pressing the people in the middle, you could already tell that the goal came from a long shot, so they should know that FEU is capable of taking those long shots. They should be able to cover more in the middle, making sure that the FEU players won't be able to take those long shots anymore.
UP now on attack. But Amita safely clears that one. Pagaragan with that attempt.
And you can see, but now the keeper reads the ball right and gets that ball back on the UP side.
Mendoza now with a throw-in to De Los Reyes. Back to Mendoza. Manalansan tries to clear that one or send it to the top, but
again, Araneta happening over 4 times, being able to deflect that ball from the defense.
Huff back on the right flank. 2 FEU players on her. Short passing of FEU is working for them. Cadil loses it just as I said. The short passing is working. And now Huff on the right. Gets away from Pacheco. Sends it inside. And a chance for UP, but a little bit miscommunication there between Obra and Vergara.
And you can see again, Callie Huff really playing a big factor to this UP side and sending those great crosses inside the box. What UP needs to work on now is the finishing. Where is the support inside that box and the communication between her teammates?
That's right. She has been very effective on the right flank, and what she needs are the receivers who can finish, like what you said, finishing ng UP, who can finish that yung mga magagandang crosses niya.
It's all about being inside that box, being there for that second ball. And konting tap na lang yun pwede na yun as an attempt on goal.
Hindi na kailangan mag-full swing. And we have additional 1 minute in this first half. UP getting another chance at the corner. Callie Huff sends it to the center. But again, no UP player there to receive in the second post. Cleared by Kupal. A shot On top, the keeper comes out. Sobredo clears that one. And UP still on the attacking third. Huff. And that's the whistle to end this first half between FEU and UP. And FEU leads 1-0 with our goal scorer, Dai Dolino, scoring in the 22nd minute. We will take a short break, but when we return, we will bring you the highlights and the stats of this exciting first half of the UAAP Women's Football Finals. Don't go away. Welcome back to UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals here at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. And after 45 minutes of play, FEU Lady Tamaraws lead 1-0 against UP Lady Maroons with a goal from Dai Dolino on the 22nd minute. And here are the highlights of the first half.
Yes, as you can see, this attempt was actually taken in the first 30 seconds of the match. And now you see Mary Rose being able to outfake 3 defenders inside that FEU box and actually have a chance on target. And again, we have another one here from Cristina de los Reyes. And you can really see that what's lacking on this UP side is really the finishing. Because as you can see, they have the shots on target. As you can see again from Cali's latest attempt.
That's right. And this was that goal from Dai Dolino, taking that long-range shot.
The keeper misjudging the strength and how high that ball is. And of course, Dai Dolino, center back of FEU, just taking advantage, seeing that she could reach that goal that's in her range of shooting and takes that long shot. And you know, it was a beautiful goal.
You're right. She knew. She saw the goalkeeper out of the line. She set herself up and took that shot. And here, also UP getting their opportunities on the attacking third. Mary Rose Obra has been putting the pressure on the back line of FEU. But, you know, it seems like it's evened out in the first half. Both teams getting their opportunities. UP getting a lot of chances from the crosses of Cali Huff, but not really being able to finish it. And FEU, on the other hand, getting chances from Ina Araneta.
Again, Dai Dolino taking another long shot, thinking she could go 2 for 2.
And here, Cali Huff, very effective, sending it inside the box. But it seems that there's that miscommunication between Vergara and Obra. And it's really the players of UP needing to see the crosses when the crosses are there, or time their runs. And here are halftime stats. 3 shots for UP against 5 of FEU, 3 on target for FEU, and 1 for UP. But possession-wise, Tasha, what can you say? I mean, it's 51% for UP and 49% for FEU.
As you can see, that actually that's very close, 51-49%. You can see that this game is really even between the two teams. You can see it also from the way that they play. The ball would easily go from the UP side back to FEU, FEU back to the UP side. And you could also notice the number of fouls UP has as compared to the number of fouls FEU has. I think the thing with UP is that they do have effective build-up plays. It's just when it gets inside that box, it's really the finishing that they have to work on.
That's right. And of course, FEU with Dai Dolino scoring on the 22nd minute. And here, of course, let's take a look at the top goal scorers in this match or in this season. De Los Reyes, Cristina, of course, 3 goals. And mukhang pantay-pantay as compared to the men's, diba? So you got De Los Reyes, Obra, both from UP with 3 goals each. And Cam Rodriguez for Ateneo with 3 goals. And Charmaine Shatong from FEU also with 3 goals. And all the rest, Araneta, Dolino, well now Dolino is up with 3 goals as well. Pagaragan and even Cali And Molly Manalansan, who is a defender for UP, has also 2 goals this season.
Yes, and it's nice to see that the number of goal scorers, they're all spread it out. It's not just based on one person scoring all the goals for UP or FEU. Nakikita natin na everyone has the opportunity of taking those shots and they do take advantage of it.
That's right. Well, tingnan natin kung sino pang makakascore sa second half. We will take a short break, and when we return, we will bring you the exciting second half action of this UAAP Women's Football Finals. Don't go. Welcome back to UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals here at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. And exciting match between FEU and UP. And of course, we can see the FEU women's volleyball team all out supporting their football counterparts. Kitang-kita naman natin also the other athletes are here. It is packed with fans and supporters from UP and FEU.
Yes, and now on your screens, these are actually the alumni of the UP women's football team. Actually, nakalaro ko madami dyan na nakaupo ngayon.
That's right. So it's good that everyone, that they came out to watch and support the team. And it's been an exciting first half.
Yes, it was very eventful, and as we could see from the possession statistics earlier, possession was 49-51%. So you could see how close the battle is between the UP Fighting Maroons and the FEU Tamaraws.
You're right. And Tasha, first half, a lot of the possession, sabi mo nga, it was pretty much evened out. They were trying to keep possession sa mid-third. Both teams had chances. What do you think should Coach Anto do, or what are his adjustments coming into the second half?
Well, during the second half, this is where you go all out. Don't leave anything behind. Ito na, this is the last chance to get that championship, that glory. And so far, you could see in terms of how they are, it's 4-5-1 or 4-2-3-1. And you could really see that it's more of the defensive lineup. A lot of them are playing more defensively. So now in the second half, they need to attack. They need to score those goals. They need to put more people on top. Nakita nga natin, Callie Huff was able to cross that ball inside the penalty box. Pero saan yung suporta? Kulang kasi they're focusing too much on defense. They're one down now and they have to gamble it. They have to gamble everything. Put more people on top. Just run back down on defense. It's going to be tiring, but it's going to be worthwhile if they're able to get that goal.
That's right. Last game of the season. There's no excuse na ayaw mo mapagod. You have to give all out. This is the championship. And you, as UP players, kayo ang naghahabol ngayon against FEU. And kanina nakita natin ang mga UP players or members ng men's football team nila, sila Jinggoy Valmayor, who also played the semifinals last week against Far Eastern University. They lost 1-0. But again, they are here to support their women's football squad and hoping to make history. I got a message from a former goalkeeper of DLSU, Elio Deliera, and she was saying, I think the last time or the first time that UP women's football team made it to the finals was in 1997, where they also played against FEU.
Yes, that's true. And again, as you're talking about FEU and UP during this finals match today, UP has to go all out. You know how you say, take everything like it's, one game at a time, play it as if it's your last game. Ito na yun. Ito na yung last game na tinatawag nila. So you have to go all out. It's just another 45 minutes, put everything on the line, and I think that you will see a better and stronger UP team
coming into the second half. And here we see the FEU cheering squad. Of course, the juniors football team of FEU won yesterday. Champions, 5-peat. The squad is here to cheer for the women's football team and the men's football team, who will be playing the finals later after this game against DLSU. There you see former players of DLSU. Javi Duran, Norman Azarcon, all set and ready to cheer for the men's football team.
The thing also with this FEU team, you really have to give it to their football program. From their youth to their men's team to the women's team. They're regulars in the championship rounds for most seasons. And you can see, as you said earlier, 5-peat na sila sa juniors division. The women, so they're going for their
three-peat sila.
Three-peat.
If they win today, it's their third championship in a row.
And if the FEU men's win, it's also the back-to-back championship. So, you can see that the good football program for this FEU side.
Of course. they've been, a lot of the players of FEU we wish would be playing for the women's national team, for the Philippine Malditas. A lot of them have experience with the youth national team, with under 16 and under 19, as well as the majority of the UP players. And eventually, you'd want them to play for the senior squad. And here's a look at the recent champions. FEU back-to-back champions, 2013, 2014. In 2012, UST won the championship. The 2011 FEU, and in 2010, VLSU. Of course, proud na proud kasi part ka ng team na yan.
Yes, the last time DLSU was champions, I'm proud to say that I was part of that.
Of the
but
2010
then again,
squad.
who I'd also really like to talk about right now is Coach Let Dimson and Coach Anto Gonzalez. For me, they are two of the best coaches of the Philippines. They're upcoming. Not only are they active for women's football, but Coach Anto, coach also of the men's football and the youth development, as well as Coach Let. Coach siya ng women's FEU, pero coach din siya ng under 19, under 16. They're both very active in helping football grow here in the Philippines.
You're right. I would have to agree with you. The two young, upcoming coaches, one day I really wish to see them coaching the senior squad for the Philippines. Coach Anto, very good player. He's such a role model. He still plays for Pachanga, for his club team. And you can really see that his players talagang ina-idolize siya. As well as Coach Let, former teammate ko, her strength was she was a winger. Her strength was her headers. She was very fast. And now she's taken over FEU. And you can see the type of players of FEU, mabibilis din.
Yes.
So yun din talaga yung background niya. Kanina nakausap natin siya and sabi ko, nakita ko na yung tryouts mo, hindi kailangan football player na. Pwede kang track and field player, basta mabilis tumakbo, tatanggapin mo sa team kasi natuturuan ng skills. And you can tell with the players that she has now, they're all very fast.
Yes, that's true. And I actually also reached Coach Let on her last year, 2007 SEA Games in Thailand. And I remember so well, it was my first year in the national team, and she just came back. She just gave birth. She literally just gave birth a few months before that, and she was playing. She played all those games. She got her fitness level right away, right on track, and was able to make it to the 2007 Southeast Asian Games. So I really idolized her for a long time, not just as a player and now also as a coach.
That's right, and she really is making a name for herself as a women's coach. I remember I was saying kanina, she took a course in Europe, in Germany if I'm not mistaken, and actually topped that course. So talagang yung potential niya, she's handling the youth team now, and maybe soon she could actually handle the Philippine Malditas.
Yes, and you can see again, I was saying, it's so great to see women coaches coaching a women's team. It's nice to see because they can relate to each other. And it's nice to see that. Kasi alam niya, pinagdaanan din niya yun eh. Alam niya minsan yung mga women players, mas sensitive yan as compared to the men. She knows how to talk to them.
That's right. And, the players can look up to their coaches. They know kung ano yung pinagdadaanan nila kasi sila din napagdaanan yon.
Yeah, so these coaches actually lead by example because especially Coach Anto, he's very health-wise, he's very conscious about everything.
That's right. And there's a good look at Master Kim talking with Coach Let Dimson. And talagang the skills of the FEU players, you have to give it to the kind of training that Master Kim has given them from, the high school boys, the girls, all the way to the senior squad. And masasabi mo, yung system of play ng FEU, iisa lang para sa tatlong teams. And that's how good their program is, that their players all play the same. Quick, short passes. They can, very unpredictable because they do the quick, short passes and then the long passes. And here, Coach Anto Gonzalez, of course, role model football player, now a role model coach, trying to make history with the women's football team of UP.
Yes, and he's only been coaching the women's team since 2013. And he's already been able to bring the level of UP up all the way to the finals.
You're right. And there's a good look at our coach, Coach Hans Smith, with the De La Salle football team, of course, getting ready for their finals. They haven't been back to the finals or have not won in a while for the men's team. And today they would also like to make history. You know, it's been a while for the men's football team of La Salle to be back or to win a championship.
And again, they'll be going against the stronger FEU Tamaras, who again is not new to the championship phase.
That's right. Well, here we go for the second half of this women's football finals between FEU and UP. And it looks like FEU still being aggressive between these two squads. Pagaragan looking for Kupal. Back to Pagaragan. Losing it. Orsolino tries to get possession. Ardiente to Obra but loses it. Pagaragan. Sobredo. Blocked by Ardiente.
And again, the start of the second half, very similar to the start of the first half. FEU so eager to pounce on that ball right away. Parang akala mo sila yung humahabol eh.
That's right. And I was just gonna say, number 17 of FEU inside the box. Very aggressive. But again, UP defense has maintained. You know, they're actually very organized. It was just, you know, a goal from the half line. But so far, even the first half, they've maintained the back line very organized and they were there. Marie Huff clearing that one. Cadel, top of the box shot! And Cadel gets an opportunity just wide off the goal.
Yes, that was a great pass to her. She had all the time in the world. A lot of the FEU players were covered, but she came from behind, so no one saw her coming there. Was able to take a shot from distance. Just decided to use a bit of her outside foot, so the ball curved outside.
Araneta to Pagaragan. Sobredo. Cristina De Los Reyes is there. Finds Obra. Back to De Los Reyes. Good intention. Good intention there from De Los Reyes to Obra, but Dolino is there to clear that one. Orsolino with a throw-in. De Los Reyes couldn't control that ball. Huff. Shatong. Finds Pagaragan. Back to Shatong. UP tries to win that. And they win the throw-in. Possession. Right, so UP keeps possession. And Marie Nevea Huff taking the throw in for UP. And you know, Tosh, in this match, Marie has really, you know, the Huff siblings has really played a big role for UP. On attack with Cali, and on defense with Marie Huff. Cali looking for De Los Reyes. Clean tackle there. But that one is definitely a foul.
Yes, and again, you can see the players losing their cool on this UP side. They need to stay composed. They're trying to get back on goal. Binigay na ng referee as a foul. You need to just go back, collect yourselves, and try to win this through football and not through violence.
That's right, but Callie Huff in distress. Now here's a replay. That was a clean tackle. And Pacheco just gets the foot of Callie Huff.
That could actually already be called as a yellow card. You know, though the intention, of course, no one tries to intend to hurt players, but it was clearly seen, especially at an opportunity inside inside the box. That should have been called as a card.
And it looked like Cadil was the one who was getting into a heated discussion with UP, but now UP gets that free kick.
And you see number 26 coming in for CV Vergara. As you can see earlier in the first half, a lot of the crosses were just coming from the right flank. On this UP side, it's good that they're making the adjustment. Hindi lang pwede isang side lang yung umatake. They have to be dangerous on both the left and the right side.
So Cristina De Los Reyes with a free kick, and it goes through the players in the center of the box. But now Sobredo with the ball, long pass straight to the feet of Agustin, and Dolino gets that to their attacking third.
And again, there's a miscommunication between the UP defense and the keeper. Yung keeper lumalabas, bumabalik. They should really work on their communication.
You're right, especially because the players of FEU can strike from up until half line.
Again, you can see a replay of that nasty foul that happened right outside the box. FEU player
Pacheco, of course, De Los Reyes coming into the scene of that one, pushing her off, and it's been told that Pacheco has been given a yellow card.
Then again, you know, that was really a strong tackle, and FEU was very lucky that that challenge happened outside the box. If that challenge happened inside the box, that would have been a clear penalty for this UP side.
That's right. UP now on attack. A chance inside the box. Close opportunity for Callie Huff. And Agustin fouls at the FEU player. I think that was Shatong. So Dolino gets an opportunity. There's a good look at Pacheco.
No, very gutsy rookie player.
You're right. So she gets a yellow card for that tackle. So Shatong for the throw-in for FEU. Sends it to Fagaragan. Long attempt there. Miscontrol by the keeper. Ina Araneta putting the pressure together with Pupa. Good.
And again, great defending from Molly right there in the center back. Molly used to be, and again, as I say that, we see now that FEU has awarded a penalty inside the box, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. Agustin and Marie Huff complaining to the referee, not happy with that call. Here's a good look at that situation.
Long ball, and keeper again slips the ball.
Fumbles. Manalansan tries to clear that one. Araneta is there. And it looks like
It hit the hands of number 15
Handball.
of Agustin.
is called on Agustin. And Barbie taking the penalty for FEU. Misses it. And the chance here for UP to clear it from their defensive third. What a close chance for FEU to put their lead to 2. And UP now on the attack, on the counter. Good through pass from Huff to Agustin. Aubrey rather, but misses that shot.
Again, Aubrey really needs to be more composed, especially when you have chances.
Here's a good look at the penalty. Hits the post, and no one is there for the follow-up. Good defense from UP, quick to recover.
And again, I also have to say that I didn't really see a clear view of the handball. Could also be just from the angle, but I didn't really see a good view. And maybe, you know, justice was served right and the penalty didn't go in. But that's just also my opinion.
That's right. Well, UP now trying to get momentum. Huff to De Los Reyes. Back to Mendoza. Shatong is there.
No, this game getting even really much more physical.
Agustin. Back to Manalansan. Good passing here from UP. De Los Reyes.
And UP does enough to win a corner.
And it looks like Christine Mendoza is down.
That's down from a sliding tackle by one of the FEU players. She got away with the ball, but I guess at the end of it, accidentally clipped her.
There's a replay. Shatong against Mendoza. And Shatong actually gets
no ball and just most of the feet off this UP player, Tin Mendoza. And, you know, lucky enough, again, that the referee did not see that.
But of course, if you're from UP, any player down and slow to get up, you know, it's not a good sight. Especially kung kayo yung naghahabol.
No, another attempt here from UP. Corner awarded to Huff.
Huff sends it to the center. A chance for UP. Agustin. No. Cleared by FEU. Shatong was there. Araneta now trying to get possession.
Again, you know, you really have to give, again, due credit to Huff. She's been sending very consistent balls inside that penalty area, whether it be coming from a cross or a corner kick.
You're right. And, you know, it's a matter of having the receivers in their positions to receive her good crosses. So Charmaine Siatong gets a yellow card for that foul against Christine Mendoza. Delino. Ursulino tries to control that one, but just sends it outside. Santa Clara, the substitute, getting in the play. Sobredo against De Los Reyes. De Los Reyes keeps it in. She has the ball on the left flank, waiting for a teammate. Santa Clara sends it to the center. Callie Huff is there, but just enough for the goalkeeper, Sheramay Ramos, to get that one. But it looks like Barbie Sobredo is slow to get up. And here's the chance. Santa Clara sending it to the center. Headed by Pacheco. Enough for Ramos to get that one. Here's a good look at the substitute, Maria Angeliza Santa Clara. Of course, providing the fresh legs for UP. And fair play from UP to FEU. Pagaragan on midfield. Sobredo with the ball. Looking for Araneta. Orsolino was there, but the ball's back with Kupal. And Marie just clears that one.
And you can see now good solid defending by UP. Every time an FEU player has the ball, they make sure to cover at least the shooting range for the FEU player, knowing that they can take those long shots and instead offers them for the passes.
You're right. And earlier, but before the match, we spoke to Coach Anto, and he really said, you know, it's the quick attackers or the of FEU, and he really had to make sure that his back line would be compact and make sure that there are no penetration passes given to the quick strikers of FEU.
And I think that's also one of the reasons why he put his usual midfielder, Molly Manalansan, from midfield back down to defense, knowing that he needs another one of those players who's actually smarter, who's more composed, especially since she's one of the older players.
Yung pwede makipagsabayan sa mabibilis na players or strikers ng
yes,
FEU.
knowing when to just hold, knowing how to defend, and not just committing right away.
That's right. Well, 62 minutes is passed, and if you've just joined us, this is the UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals between FEU Tamaraws, Lady Tamaraws against UP Lady Maroons. And FEU are back-to-back champions, vying for their three-peat in this game. They are 1 goal up against UP, care of Dai Dolino on the 22nd minute with, I think, maybe safe to say about a goal from the 40-yard mark. Orsolino to De Los Reyes, trying to create. Ardiente. Sobredo.
You know what I really like about this FEU side is that they're not parking the bus just yet. You know, they're still very strong up on attack, knowing that one up is nothing. You know, you have to secure that lead. You have to score another goal. You can't be comfortable with 1-0 and just focus on defending.
You're right. And now UP on attack. Callie Huff on the right flank, going up against Pacheco. Sorry, that's the captain, Analu Amita. De Los Reyes with the ball against Amita. And she wins a corner kick for UP.
Now we see a lot of UP's, more of them having the ball and being able to get those corner kicks. As compared to the first half, you could see that FEU had more of the corner kicks.
Huff and sends it too wide. But you know, Callie Huff has played a very big role for UP today. You know, she's been the workhorse, I would say, for UP, sending those crosses, working the flanks. You know, it's really just a matter of finishing for UP. They are getting those chances or opportunities in their attacking third. And it's really just a matter of finishing strong.
Yes, and as you compare UP to the FEU, UP you could tell, they have standouts. They have girls that stand out and who work more. As compared to this FEU side, where a lot of them are very equal, so they all put in the same amount of pressure and pace, and also technical ability in this match.
Good short passing there between Araneta and Fagaragan. And the foul is called on Ardiente. And Dai Dolino walking up to the ball. And you know she has this range.
Trying to see the replay of what happened. Already letting go of the ball, and Ardiente still comes on strong and clips one of the FEU players.
That's right, so now they get a free kick in this spot. Dolino sending it inside the box. Manalansan heads that one. Ardiente trying to clear it, easing the pressure on the UP defense. But again, a long shot and a miscommunication and a header by Araneta.
That's again a beautiful goal by FEU, being able to double the lead in the 66th minute. As you could see earlier, even during the first half and the start of the second half, Ina Araneta has been really up on the UP, making sure that pressuring that UP defense.
That's right, Tubong Barota Cuevo. Ina Araneta heads that one to put FEU 2-0.
And again, on this side of UP, miscommunication between the defense and the keeper. The keeper not coming out fast enough to get that ball. The moment na nakita niya that her defense was behind, dapat she went for that ball already and she hesitated. You could see it also that she hesitated for that 1 second, and that hesitation led to that goal.
You're right, Tasha. Adlawan was on her way to the ball, but hesitated as it bounced in front of her, just enough for Ina Araneta to head that one over the goalkeeper.
And again, from the goal, actually, that was assist by
Dolino.
Dolino, again, who's been very effective for this FEU side, not only scoring their goal in the first half, but also the assist for their second goal in the second half.
That's right, and now a substitution for Coach Anto Gonzalez. Sabrina Nieras, the rookie for UP, coming in for Ardiente, Cristil Ardiente on midfield. Of course, we all know Sabrina Nieras, daughter of Coach Ernie Nieras, our coach for the Philippine Malditas, and of course, coach also for Stallions FC. And coming from a football family,
yes, you have her brother Matthew Nieras playing later for the DLSU finals, his sister Samantha Nieras, who also played for the DLSU team.
And our teammate in the Philippine Malditas. So, of course, Sabrina, the only rookie in this lineup of Coach Anto Gonzalez, definitely wanting to make her mark here in this women's finals.
And I think it's about time that Coach Anto makes those substitutions. You could see already, you gave a lot of your players the time, and then if it's not working, you have to change it up.
That's right. Now Marie Huff on attack. But Jeneline Amita is there to stop Marie Huff.
And again, Yuki wins another corner. I think it's about time that they try to transfer one of those corners into a goal.
Yes, they are getting the opportunities, they are getting the chances, and it's really about them converting these chances into a goal.
Let's go to put the likes of Marie Huff inside that net.
Good corner, Callie Huff. But it swerves out, and ball is back with FEU. now Analu Amita taking the kick for Ramos. Sobredo sending it to Fagaragan. Manalansan tries to send that to safety.
Yes, waiting again for her teammates to come back down so that they can regroup.
Good control there from Fagaragan to Araneta. Back to Fagaragan. And the hesitation from the UP defense. Kupal now with the ball. Brina is there to stop it, but Sobredo tries to keep possession and wins a free kick for FEU.
And you can see from the replay here, Fagaragan trying to take an attempt, missed clear by number 15, Agustin.
So Delino again on the ball.
Yes, one of our free kick specialists, and we could tell from the first half scoring from the 40-yard box.
Delino swerving it inside the box. And Shatong trying to bicycle kick that one. Huff sends it to her sister, Callie Huff, on the right flank. Back to Mendoza. Manalansan. But Pacheco is there. Little bit too strong for Ina Araneta to control. Mendoza. Agustin. Huff. Long pass from Pacheco to none of her teammates there ready to receive that pass. And a foul is called on Shatong.
Yes, very dangerous play in that scenario. Your spikes should not be up that high.
Manalansan to Mendoza. Agustin back to Manalansan. Looking for the long pass. Santa Clara, De Los Reyes against Amita. Obra saves it. Waiting for a teammate. De Los Reyes couldn't control that one. And Coach Anto telling his squad to hurry up.
Yes, this UP side here needs to catch up, try to score one goal at a time. But again, time is running out, so they have to score those goals as soon as possible.
Fagaragan, dispossessed by Santa Clara. Kupal is there. Sobredo clears that one. Manalansan sends it back. It's ping pong for both squads trying to win possession. Now Mendoza has space. Sends it to Huff. Good pass. Huff against Amita. And Amita is quick enough to clear that one.
Knowing that Huff is very dangerous when she has that ball. It's very smart for Amita to try to get there first and just clear it out instead of trying to hold that ball, knowing that she'll be going against a bigger player who can hold the ball and push her way inside that box.
That's right. So clear mo na lang muna and then reorganize your team. Shatong with a throw in. Now UP on their attacking third. Manalansan, De Los Reyes. And an attempt, and
great attempt there by UP, missing the goal just by a few inches.
Agustin taking those long-range shots. De Los Reyes, here's a replay, back to Agustin, one touch.
Good back pass from Cristina De Los Reyes, seeing Agustin, and of course taking that long shot.
Manalansan inside the box, has a chance. 3 FEU girls on her.
Again, you can also see how organized FEU is on the defense. One person has the ball inside that box. 3 FEU defenders on her right away. They don't want to give it away that easily to UP.
That's right, but that was a good opportunity for UP. Callie Huff deciding to make that corner kick just up to the first post because she saw Molly Manalansan, who was free. And Manalansan had an opportunity, but she had 3 FEU players. And it looks like Dai Dolino, the goal scorer, is down and in pain. It looks like she's being stretchered off the pitch, and you know, if you're Coach Let Dimzon, your thoughts on this. And here's a replay of what transpired. Dolino tried to swing, and Manalansan also tried to make an attempt.
What happened was more that she took a full swing and missed the ball completely. That's actually really painful. That has happened.
And a good look at De La Salle's former goalkeeper, Patrick Deto.
Yes, and Ascal team play.
And of course, goalkeeper for the Philippine Ascals and currently playing for Global FC. Shara May Ramos, one of the 3 graduating players of Coach Let Dimzon, together with Fagaragan and Analu Amita, obviously wanting to have a championship as they end their UAAP career.
That's true. And you know, as you can see now, as of now, FEU is down with 10 players while Dolino's still out. And UP should take advantage of that, especially knowing that Dolino's one of the solids in the back. We should take advantage of the fact that she's still outside.
That's right. And we just saw Mary Rose Obra getting an opportunity on the attacking third, but Fagaragan is there.
Substitution for UP. Coming in, number 4, Paulina Alegria. For number 17, Catherine Arcelino.
So Coach Anto Gonzalez making sure he's getting the fresh legs in this match. Number 4 of UP, Paulina Abadilla, coming in for Catherine Louise Orsolino. Mendoza, Manalansan. Chatong looking for Araneta. And Araneta is fouled by Marie Huff.
You can see, a few of the adjustments that first we can see the replay of what happened earlier. The bit of pushing and tugging that happened between FEU and UP towards the FEU goal side. But then again, I was saying earlier is that UP has made the adjustment. They're more, because now you have nothing to lose. So you really have to send those players up. Now instead of being 4 in the back, they're 3 in the back, and putting Molly Manalansan, who usually is a midfielder, back up in midfield to help the UP attack.
That's right, because you are 2 goals down. If you are UP and you're 2 goals down and you need as much support on attack. And here, Cristina De Los Reyes trying to get through Analu Amita. Jeneline Amita, rather.
And again, wins another corner for UP. They've had a lot of the corners here in the second half. And I think the most important thing is just to take advantage of them. Callie Huff has been very consistent with her corners, being able to send that inside the box, not just by the first post, but up to that second post. They just need people inside the box to finish it.
That's right. Huff with a corner. FEU clears that one. FEU now on the counter. Cadil loses it. Ball gets through Sobredo. Araneta wins it back for FEU. Back to Cadil. And Mary Rose does not get there on time. De Los Reyes. Huff couldn't control the ball. Chatong looking for a teammate. To Sobredo. Easy pass to Kupal on the right flank. Araneta. Back to Sobredo. Sends it on top of their attacking third. Sobredo. And Sobredo pretty much just sends it to the box, hoping that Araneta is there. Good defense from FEU, but Cristina De Los Reyes tries to win it back. Amita, through ball, Pagaragan! And Adlawan is there to pick that one up.
Again, second time that this has happened. In the first half, Nick Adlawan came out strong. In the second half, same thing again. You know, she's able to read those through balls.
Adlawan has anticipated those through balls, but had trouble in reading
the high
balls, and that became the problem with the shot of Dolino on the 22nd minute and that long pass of Dolino that Araneta was able to head for the second goal of FEU. And here's a through pass. Adlawan aggressive coming out and picking that one in front of Pagaragan.
And if I was Pagaragan right now, I would take my time getting up, knowing that there's less than 10 minutes of playing time. I will take my sweet time. You know, you have the 2-0 advantage. You want to waste as much time as possible.
Right, Pagaragan, a graduating player of Far Eastern University, has back-to-back championships under her belt. Wants the third one. And here's Nick Adlawan, goalkeeper of UP.
No, and the thing here with this UP side is that they should really be trying to attack, hold that ball. Yes, you want to score a goal, but you have to get there first by fixing your play, making sure that you're able to pass the ball around. And I guess right now they're just medyo natataranta sila itong UP side na to, knowing that the clock is ticking, you know, at less than 10 minutes.
That's right. 84 minutes has gone by, and FEU is leading 2-0.
The great thing also about this game right now is that though FEU is winning 2-0, you can tell that during the play itself, both teams are at it. There's no one team that was really up ahead as compared to the other. Both teams are playing 50-50% possession, even in terms of attempts.
That's right, Sobredo with the ball. Araneta, 1-2. Back to Sobredo. Marie is there. Good defense by Marie Huff. And you're right, Tasha, because both teams actually are getting their scoring opportunities. You can't say that one team has been dominant all throughout the match. Both teams had their attempts, both teams have their opportunities, and it's just that FEU's been able to convert those opportunities on the mistakes of FEU. And here's Demetilio coming in as a substitute for Coach Let Dimzon. That's right, so goal scorer Dai Dolino is being subbed out by Coach Let Dimson, and Demetilio is coming in for her. Fresh legs on the defense or the back line of FEU.
And you can see a few of the FEU players here clapping for their teammate Dai Dolino, especially playing such a great game, scoring the first goal for FEU and the assist for the second goal.
That's right, so Demetilio playing on the left back, sliding Pacheco to the center in the position of Dolino to play together with Amita. Agustin. De Los Reyes. Finds Huff, Abadilla rather. Abadilla loses it. Pagaraga now on attack for FEU. Good cover by Huff, but Pagaragan is still there. And Pagaragan gives up the foul.
Again, the hard thing about going against a bigger player is that you have to really try to push your way in there, and if you can't give it by the body, you have to find other ways, and usually that results to a foul.
That's right, and we just got word that Sobredo got the yellow card, and it looks like Pagaraga now is getting some words with the referee, and the yellow card as well.
And you have a moment.
And Agustin. Mendoza. She slips there. Amita finds Shatong. Long pass to Pagaragan.
Yeah, as you can see now, knowing that last time is on the clock, FEU players are choosing to stay down instead of trying to attack to make sure that UP will not get their hopes up in the last few minutes.
That's right, but UP is still fighting. Huff now on the right flank. Good
Great
cross.
cross.
And the chance here with Obra. Santa Clara with the pass to the center. Malalansan takes the shot.
That's a great attempt there from UP, and as I was saying, FEU not wanting to get UP's hopes up. UP does something spectacular. But then again, first, let's take a replay of the foul that happened earlier between Pagaragan and Huff.
Oh. And good opportunity there for UP.
Yes, again, another great cross.
Great positioning by Shera May Ramos, the goalkeeper. Just stood there in front of Obra, protecting her goal. And a short kick from the substitute, Demetilio. Good move there from Obra. Doesn't find De Los Reyes. Pagaraga now against Huff. Araneta waiting for the ball. Manalansan and Santa Clara are there to pick the ball up. No foul. Brina, good pass to Obra on the left flank. De Los Reyes
3 minutes of added time.
sends it to the center and is cleared.
Again,
by
we can
FEU.
see the replay. Callie Huff sending the ball in the middle. Good positioning from UP, but of course, better positioning from the goalkeeper of FEU, Shara May, being at the right place at the right time.
That's right, that was a good opportunity for UP. At sabi nga natin kanina, it is their finishing ang nagiging problema ng UP. They're able to get all the chances from the crosses of Callie Huff.
And again, we can see a replay of a bit of fancy work there by Ina Araneta and just colliding with the shoulder of Molly Manalansan.
That's right, and we heard that we have additional 3 minutes into this game. So, last few minutes for UP to score 2 goals, or FEU are able to retain their championship title and winning their three-peat this season. Corner kick, UP goes through the players. Callie Huff on the right flank.
Again, winning another corner. Barely 2 minutes left. They should really, again, make the most of the corners. They're very good, being able to send them straight inside the box.
That's right, chance here for UP. Brina Meras. But a foul is called and the penalty is being given to UP.
Yes, in the dying minutes of this match, this can be a total game changer for this UP side here, especially if they get this ball in. They would still have an extra 1 minute of playing time to try to get their second goal.
That's right, and you ask if that 1 minute is enough for them to equalize. Of course, assuming that Marie Nevea Huff puts this kick.
And everyone in the stands on their feet, very nervous to see what will happen.
And Huff puts it in. It's 2-1 UP.
Again now,
Good look, Huff.
yes, great
Very,
take,
that's right. Very composed.
very composed take by Marie Nevea Huff. You know, just using the inside of her foot, placing the ball inside that net. And again, getting the ball and running back, knowing they barely have any time. All of them should run up right now and try to get this last minute.
That's right. Araneta with the ball. Agustin on her. You'd expect UP to really be pouncing in the dying minutes of the second half or of this finals game, this UAAP season 77.
But instead, FEU was actually awarded a corner, and I believe to say that this will most probably the last attempt for this match, as it already reached the 93rd minute mark.
There you have Marina Vea Huff, the leader in the back line of UP. And here's the corner kick for FEU. Good corner, sending it to the center. Araneta on the ball with Amita, but it's outside. And that's the final whistle of the UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals, and FEU defending their title, wins a 3rd straight championship from Season 76, Season season 75 rather, 76 and season 77.
And again, you also really have to give it to this UP side. They fought really well throughout the match. It was a very tight match. Great women's football match.
That's right. I mean, props to UP. Coach Anto Gonzalez, 2 years with its squad, has turned them around. Last year they weren't in the finals. And this year, they surprised everyone. It's a good bunch of players who've been together, a lot of potential. I think only one, if I'm not mistaken, graduating from this squad. He will still have them intact for next season, and definitely a team to watch out for in the next UAAP season.
Yes, and again, we have to say congratulations to the FEU team. They played really well throughout this match, scoring a goal in the first half to make sure they have the lead, and again scoring another goal in the second half to make sure that those goals are banked, sealed, and the championship is theirs.
That's right, and of course congratulations to Coach Let Dimzon, 3 in a row with 3 players graduating. She has 6 rookies in this squad. Definitely a team that will also still be intact for next season.
Yes, that's true. And with this team, as you were saying earlier, this is Coach Let's 6th championship since 2005. 6 championships in her coaching staff years.
That's right. 2 under Coach Malu Rubio, also a former teammate of the Philippine Malditas. 1 championship as assistant to Master Kim. And now 3 championships under her belt. And here we have the full-time score, 2-1. FEU wins the UAAP season 77 season. We will be back after a short break to give you the highlights of the second half as well as the awarding ceremony of the UAAP season 77 women's football finals here on ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Don't go away. Welcome back to UAAP Season 77 Women's Football Finals. And for our full time, we have FEU Lady Tamaraws winning against UP Lady Maroons 2-1 from Dai Dolino on the 22nd minute and Ina Araneta on the 67th minute. And in the last few minutes, Marina Veahuff takes the penalty kick for UP, scoring that 1 goal for UP.
And again, as we can see from the stats, UP again having more of the chances on the second half. 8 shots, both 8 shots on target, 4-5. But you really have to give it to this FEU side, winning champions not only season 75, not only season 76, but also season 77.
And you can really tell, the level of women's football in this match. It was very exciting. Both teams getting opportunities.
Again, a replay of the first shot in the 22nd minute by Dai Dolino, taking that long shot from all the way in the half line, a bit over the half line, estimate around 40 yards. And the keeper of UP misjudging the strength and also the height of that ball.
That's right. And here's the second goal, also from Dolino, sending it inside the box. And hesitation from the goalkeeper of UP, Adlawan, not really coming out strong. And Ina Araneta making sure she finishes that one, heading it just over the keeper and inside the goal.
But a lot of you really thought that Ina Araneta was going to score today. You could see it from the way she has been playing throughout the whole game.
And this was the penalty awarded to UP on the 92nd minute. And Marina Veahuff, very composed, making sure she puts that one in. And UP running to get the ball, hoping to be able to get another opportunity to equalize.
And again, it was really a great match between UP and FEU. And coming from football players like you and myself, Marielle, it's nice to know, to see women's football grow here. And especially not just the players getting better, but also the fan base for football getting bigger, as you can see from the crowd here at Rizal Memorial.
That's right, and close match really with the statistics. and 56% to UP Lady Maroons against 44% possession of the FEU Lady Tamaraws. But
then again, the ball is around and anything can happen. It's not just about the possession, but it's also about being able to use that possession and those chances and making the most of them.
That's right. And now we turn you over to the UAAP Football Tournament Director, Mr. Relly San Agustin, who will be hosting the awarding ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, let's give another round of applause for the two teams, FEU and UP, for a well-played women's finals. So I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Dino Lorena of ABS. So now we will go ahead to award or to give out the individual awards for the women's division. First, we start off with the best goalkeeper from De La Salle University, Ina Palacios. So again, currently to award, to present the awards, Dino Lorena of Head Integrated Sports, ABS-CBN, and Emil Bong Arroyo, the UAAP Tournament Coordinator. Next, we call on the Rookie of the Year from De La Salle University, Chelo Marie Hodges. Next award is for the best midfielder from UP, Maria Cristina de los Reyes. Again, the best midfielder, Maria Cristina de los Reyes of UP. The next award is the best defender. It goes to Far Eastern University's Alessa Dolino. Next award is for the top scorer or the best striker, the most goals in the league. There is a quadruple tie. We call on Maria Cristina de los Reyes of UP. Next player, we call on Mary Rose Obra of UP. Next, we call on Kathleen Camille Rodriguez of Ateneo. And lastly, we call on Alessa Dolino of FEU. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. We now proceed to the team awards. We start off with the Fair Play Award for the whole league. The award goes to De La Salle University. Again, the Fair Play Award. It's awarded to De La Salle University. Thank you very much, ladies. Now we call out the second runner-up. We call out Ateneo de Manila University. Next, we call on the first runner-up. Call on University of the Philippines. And now we call on the champions of the women's football UAAP season 77 for the third straight year, Far Eastern University. To assist in receiving the trophy, we call on Aurelio Montenola III, chairman of Far Eastern University. And the most valuable player goes to Alessa Dolino of Far Eastern University.
Well, there you have it. The most valuable player, Alessa Dai Dolino. Of course, also a top scorer or the best striker. And I don't know, Tasha, I think this is the first time where you have a quadruple tie for best strikers.
Yes, and you really have to give it to Dai Dolino. Not only did she win Best Defender, she was part of the top scorer list, and she's also the most valuable player for the women's UAAP season 77 football.
That's right. Congratulations to Far Eastern University, to Coach Let Dimzon. Three-peat. Such a good football program, you know, but of course UP women's football team, nothing to be ashamed about. They've reached this far. And, you know, again, what a great day for women's football.
Yes, and a great way to celebrate the International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day, everyone. And a really great way to celebrate it by playing women's football.
That's right. Happy International Women's Day. And of course, coming up next, UAAP men's football finals between DLSU and Far Eastern University with TJ Manotok and Armand Del Rosario on the call. And that will also be an exciting matchup. FEU has won the juniors, the women's, and their men's are also vying for the championship. And last year they won all three, so this year they have another chance. But of course, DLSU will be in their way for that championship. So thank you, Tasha.
Thank you, Marielle.
And of course, on behalf of Direct Raul de Ocampo, my partner Tasha Alquiros, and all the hardworking crew of ABS-CBN Sports, I am Marielle Benitez saying thank you for watching UAAP women's football. But please do stick around for the men's football finals between FEU and DLSU, only here on ABS-CBN Sports and Action. God bless.